Hello. Oh yeah, Lummy.
Hey,
we would
good
have
morning.
to, in order to ride on your back, Lummy, we're gonna have to shave your back.
Speak of the devil. You mentioned him.
Hootie who?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Hooty hoo.
Oh, he sounds
Sound kind of sober.
I was just getting ready to say, honey.
Not interested in this Hootie.
Hold on, Zach. I just went through it. The Samoan, the world's smallest Samoan. He just sent us $20, but I forgot how to say his last name. I just did a whole segment on it. Lummy, help me.
Fetch Tua. Fetch Tuau.
It's not Fetch Tua.
It's Fetch Tuau.
No.
No, it's not. There's no fetch. It's not fetch.
It's not Fetch Tuau. It's
Fetch Tuau.
No.
Fletch Tuau.
On over to you.
Can you spell it again?
No.
see?
No.
See?
Fatua.
Fatua.
That's what I said the whole time before. Fatua.
You said Fetch Tuau.
No, I'm talking about before
You're
that I
looking
was
at
corrected.
Shut up.
Oh,
You're
my
looking at
God.
you'll get on wiffle ball, bat you with the hard one right now in the head, and you're going to have concussion protocol like Tua, you buffoon. Oh, hello, Hooey. Hootie, how are you?
Hooey. Now he's Samoan too.
Bradley, $10 cash PayPal.
Now I'm picking up blind Troy disease where I can't talk.
$15 cash PayPal. Bradley.
Blitz, you've got to try the chicken crusted Parmesan next time.
Where's
Chicken crusted Parmesan?
Yeah. Hootie,
that sounds
what do you got?
delicious.
Not Parmesan crusted chicken?
What do you got for me, Hootie? You back with your wife?
Yes.
That
Living
sounds
inside the house?
convincing.
We barely made it through last week,
Oh, Christ.
but I wanted to mention that I'm on day 4 without a 0 drop of alcohol or anything.
Pills?
So no, nothing, no pills, no weed, no alcohol.
Blitz wants to know.
I had to-
Blitz wants to know what you're doing with those overflow pills.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I take that back. I'm on pills, but they're pills to make me not drink alcohol. So
Oh.
Pills are
I
those.
guess I was technically still on pills.
Well, you're on.
Hey, you know what, man? For real, good for you.
Jordan Brock, 40.
Thank you.
And James Hurd, 10. Yes, sure. Just some Yellowstoners keeping the show on. So, Hootie, I feel as if that maybe your wife put you up to this phone call. Like this might have been one of the conditions of your sobriety is you have to call in and make that announcement.
No, she doesn't even know, and I hope she doesn't hear the show because I actually had an appointment with Regina yesterday, and I ended up canceling it on Monday.
Who's
Because it
Virginia?
got down to the
Regina.
point where
Regina Hunter?
Hold on.
Plot twist.
Jesus.
Hold on.
You make things worse every
I know.
How are you sober?
Hootie.
Hootie, Jesus.
You're dumber when you're sober.
Hootie.
Go back to drinking, you idiot.
Hootie. When you're gonna when you're gonna meet with a divorce attorney, and it's that bad, you don't meet with her because you pulled the nose up on the relationship. You don't publicly say
Don't tell your show.
that you don't.
Yeah, this
tell.
will never get back to her. It's not like anyone's listening.
And no, it's not
Lummy,
going to be a segment.
I mean, hold on, and
It's gonna be a standalone.
It's going to be a short YouTube short
And
immediately.
Hootie, I mean, Rhett's whittling it up right now.
Watermark and
saying Hootie pulls a nose up on his relation just after meeting with Regina Hunter.
no, I didn't meet with her. I ended up canceling. I called.
Yeah, but
I let
you
Michelle know.
thought about it.
But you
So why
don't
tell us?
Hold on, you don't even. But Hootie, you're so
stupid.
You don't even say that on the air. Now your wife knows that you were marching your ass down to a divorce attorney.
You had it scheduled.
Well, tell Red not to make a goddamn YouTube video out of it.
Too late.
Or
Why you just don't call up and tell us that?
how about you just not telling us that?
How about you stop being so goddamn dumb?
Hootie, you literally
I thought-
just said you don't want your wife to hear that you're stopped
How
drinking.
hear
No,
me
hold
say
on,
I
hold on,
cancel
hold
my meeting?
Hold on, Lummy. Can you imagine how much heat you would get right now? You're the only married guy here. And now, hold on, listen to me. You and Ashley are going through a kind of let's say a year from now, you and Ashley are going through a tough time. You get back to drinking. It's just really bad, okay?
Yeah.
Gambling all the time. Oh, wait,
You're
you do that
gambling
anyways.
all the time, just all the things. And it's all, by the way, it's all you. It's not her because
Yeah.
that's the way this Hootie situation is. It's all you.
God.
Yep.
And so, but you guys have a great weekend and you stop drinking and you stop gambling. But you did have
She finally let you stay in the house.
But you did have an appointment with Georgina, like on Tuesday. But over the weekend, you and Ashley got together and be like, listen, we're going to try to work this out. I love you. We got a kid together. It looks like you're making some progress. The last thing in the world I want to do is not be with you. Just please. I love you so much. Please try harder. So you don't get on your favorite radio show then.
I don't come in here and be like, hey, Bubba, I just want to let you know I've stopped drinking. And I had an appointment to go see Regina.
And oh no, hold on.
Oh,
But I didn't go.
But I didn't go though. So
Yeah,
But
me
I
and my
thought
wife-
about it. It was scheduled in the books.
Me and my wife we're doing so good right
Yeah.
now. But just a couple days ago, I was supposed to meet with Regina. Hootie, you're done. You're done.
No, don't say
You're
that.
done.
No,
You're
that
done.
wasn't the point of the call. The point of the call was to say I'm sober and we're doing good. And that no, don't no. See, what happened was last week I had a couple moments where I tied one on. I had to take some fuel down south to my friends.
Yeah, we
that
already
were
know that
having,
story. We
the
already know that
hurricane
story. We know it.
and all
that
that.
wasn't last week.
And
That was a
then-
month ago. You're so
and-
goddamn drunk. You don't even know.
And I knew by Monday when I start taking this, because once I started on the pills, it makes you sick if you drink alcohol. It makes
Yeah.
you feel like literally you're gonna
Yeah,
die.
the
So, and I
anti-alcoholic
knew
pills.
that. I knew.
I like
I
how you
knew I
need
was gonna
poison
start
to
that
not drink
Monday.
poison.
Right, exactly. So hold on. You knew you're getting on the anti-alcoholic pills on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get on them, and you've been a perfect
But I
angel.
got drunk Sunday.
All right. Well, because you figured it's the last time you can get drunk.
he had a party.
Yeah.
All right. And then what?
Well, and see, last week I told her we were getting a divorce because she was painting me into a corner where she wouldn't, I told her, listen, I do the medicine, but I want to go to marriage counseling. Well, she didn't want to do that. And I said, well, if you're going to make me quit drinking, do all this. And then finally
But
she
hold
just
on.
wouldn't
Let
accept
me-
nothing and she
hold
kept
on, hold on,
arguing.
hold on.
So I
Hootie,
called my parents
Hootie.
and said, I'm getting a divorce.
Hootie, when
What?
a woman's not going to take too kindly to asking her to go to therapy when she's not doing in her mind anything wrong, and
Usually
you're
the
just,
other way around, though.
and you're just a huge alcoholic with a pill problem.
Yeah, but she has her own issues. It's
Like
okay,
what?
but
Like
she-
what? Let's see if it tells us. Like what?
Well, she gets, she has these bad days where she comes home, with her hair on fire mad about it, stupid little stuff. I didn't know.
I know, but
the
like what?
discipline
Like,
Yeah,
but,
you.
But what does she do that's wrong? She can be mad as well as she wants. She doesn't do anything about it.
Well, you don't just get to be a bitch and for no reason. Like you got,
No, we don't know.
was-
That's why we're asking you.
It's on-
No, we
blind
don't
choice.
know. We don't know. We don't know, buddy. What? She come and start throwing vases? Does she come and try to light the house on fire? Does she beat you? Like what? Does she just come and
well,
cut?
no, because sometimes I'll yell at the kids and because they drive you crazy,
'Cause you're drunk?
and they start fighting.
Oh, sorry.
And well, she yells at the kids, and I was just like, well, you yell at the kids too. And she goes, well, I was having a bad day. Well, when I yell at the kids, she says it's because I'm drinking. But when she yells at the kids, it's because, you're right. I probably shouldn't have called because it's going to be. So she just says it's a bad day.
Hold on. So now you're saying things are great because you're on the anti-alcoholic pills. You've been sober for 4 days. You wanted to call the show up and be so excited about your soberness. But in calling the show, you accidentally told us that you actually had a meeting scheduled with Regina, but you canceled because you and your wife are doing better now. But you probably shouldn't have said that because it's going to get back to her.
And now she's going to go to Regina, and then the joke
Yeah.
will be on you.
I was just going to say the
And-
same
and
thing.
She's open.
And since you didn't
Better
actually,
reschedule, buddy.
and since you didn't actually meet with
You didn't lock
Regina,
her up.
then
Yup.
you didn't
She's
lock her
open.
up. So your wife's going to go ahead and flank you. She's going to have a consultation with Regina at the first available appointment, and you then now can't retain Regina, and she's going to divorce your ass, and you're going to get sent to the cleaners, my
Yeah,
friend.
Yep.
she's going to take
You're-
everything.
Idiot.
Yep.
Absolute
Well,
idiot.
see, because it got so bad that I went and stayed at a hotel, like the Town Suite Place or whatever in Plant City last Wednesday. And
Did you have
because
any?
I
Did
didn't
you have
want to
any?
argue.
Did you have any cricks over?
No critics.
I mean, you guys were
I tried
technically
one.
on a break, so.
Technically on a
Well,
break.
no, no critics. We're still married. I've never cheated on her. So,
Okay.
but
How about a
and there was
massage
some,
parlor?
There were some smooth ass brothers from North Carolina that are insurance adjusters down here doing storm damage, and so we just hung out around the fire at the Town Place Suites, and I had some beers with them, and then but the next morning I was still mad, and so that's when I made the appointment with Regina, and I told my parents we're getting a divorce. And then my mom called and said, "Hey, I heard you're getting a divorce." And so then she got upset and said, "Why would I didn't think we'd get a divorce." And I said, "Well, you're not leaving me a choice." And so I called Regina, made the appointment, and because I was still mad. But then we patched it up. And we had a good weekend, and so everything's back to good. And now I'm 4 days sober. I just thought that was a good thing. So now I don't have to.
But
be
hold on,
drunk
but
PDU. I
she
can
didn't.
be-
She didn't know that you were having a consultation with Regina. She didn't know that, did she?
No.
She does
Yeah.
now.
She does now, and that's going to
What
accelerate.
are you gonna text her? Or are you gonna?
Someone's gonna tell her, please.
No, I mean Red's making the Hootie call in a YouTube since one off right now.
Oh, come on, Rhett.
Bigger
I'll
than the
Venmo
Dion
you.
video.
What I need to Venmo you,
Hey,
Rhett, to take
Rhett
you to
says,
that
"Man,
video
I got my views and my clicks up right now, bitch. I know when I got good programming, and Rhett's in there whittling away right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
All
Rhett
right.
says he's.
All right.
Rhett says he's up 42% month to month.
Well,
Bitch, he wants
I
to keep
just
this.
want to tell.
Hey,
I just want
Rhett
to tell
says
her.
he wants his employee bonus, and how the harder he works and the more money YouTube makes, the more money they get.
I just want to tell Mrs. Hootie how much I love her, and I'm.
I think you should say the following, okay? Hi. What's your wife's first name? Just her first name.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Stacy. I just wanted to let you know that I met with Regina, but it was when I was drinking with
You didn't meet her.
when I was no.
I did
No,
not meet her.
No,
Oh,
you
I
need
see
it.
what you're saying.
I
Yeah,
was-
yeah.
I was
you have to.
scheduled. I was scheduled to meet with Regina after I was partying with some cool ass African American insurance adjusters at the extended stay, and then I called Regina, made an appointment because I thought we were doomed, but now we're back on track. I love you so very much, and I did not go to that consultation, and I want to be your husband for the rest of my life. I love you, Stacy. Do you think you could put all that together right now?
I think so.
All right, now you got to make sure you include the extended stay, getting drunk with the fine African American auto adjuster.
We were having a rough patch.
Rough patch.
I thought you were gonna divorce me.
So let's see. Hold on. Hootie pleads for Stacy's unconditional love. Take one and action.
Hey, baby. Just wanted to tell you first how much I love you.
Oh
And after
God,
I
what did you
stated-
do now?
No, horrible.
What?
Her
What?
name's not Baby. Her name's Stacy.
Well, I call her baby. Okay, all right. Take two.
So do I.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
Hey, Stacy.
Yes.
After last week, when I stayed, I remember I left because we
I
we were
remember.
arguing.
Do you remember?
I
You
we didn't
drunk
want to. Yeah,
idiot.
well, yeah.
By the way, honest playing the role. Hold on. Let's go ahead and cut this, and then make sure to add. We're adding a new twist to it now, where Anna is going to try to be as fair as she can. Anna,
I'll try my best.
Don't be a bitchy wife. Try to be an understanding wife.
Oh,
that
right,
Has
certainly.
been through hell. Has a couple kids with this buffoon.
Okay.
And really, just wants to stay together, but is thoroughly disgusted.
Right.
And he just lied to
Just
you.
on the thread of completely losing
Right,
it.
and he always lies to you. You've caught him in a million lies, and he's
Right,
got a
right,
drinking
right.
problem.
I don't. But I don't
okay.
want to. Right?
All right, take three.
All
Take
right,
three
all
with
right, all right.
Anna playing a very level-headed Stacy. Take
I'm going to
three.
be defeated, Stacy.
Yeah, just a very level-headed, defeated, kind of.
Yes.
And take three, action.
Stacy,
Yes.
it's Tootie. Well, it's
What?
Jared. Well, I'm gonna go with the other name.
Okay.
It's me.
Yes, I know,
I just
honey.
wanted to tell you, one how much I love you.
Oh,
After
God.
last week,
What have
after
you
I
done?
left. Well, you remember when we were arguing,
I do.
and I decided
honey.
to just stay at the hotel so that we could just kind of
Yes.
not argue in front of the kids,
I couldn't
clear
dare
our
look at you
head,
one moment longer.
and all that. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the next morning I was still upset,
Oh, God.
and so I had made an appointment with Regina, which you've met at the bar several
The
times.
divorce
'Cause
attorney?
I didn't, it looked like things, and that's after I'd already told my parents we were getting a divorce.
Oh.
But so I had made an appointment.
So
but
do you want to get a
we-
divorce? We had such a great
Absolutely
weekend
not.
together.
Well, that was before we kind of cleared things up.
Oh.
But we did have a great weekend, even though I messed up and I got drunk Sunday. Since Monday, as you know, I haven't had a drop of alcohol, been taking my medication. I love
Allegedly.
you. I never want to get a divorce ever, and I want to stay
Except
with
you did last Tuesday.
What?
No, it's okay. Continue, honey.
And so, I love you more than anything in the world and the girls. So
More than
I
Bud
just,
Light?
yeah, I'm never drinking Bud Light again. So I'm staying clean because I love you and I want to stay together forever. So,
Okay.
can you make
honey.
sure you include that part, Rhett, please?
Hey,
Who's Red?
he already knows that Rhett's going to make this the Hootie apologizes to his wife for meeting with a divorce attorney segment.
Yeah, Jesus.
And Hootie, that's how we're going to label it. Hootie pleads to his wife to forgive him for meeting with a divorce attorney. 4 days.
I didn't meet with the divorce attorney.
Did you tell her Bubba Army for that discount?
It's clickbait, my friend.
Isn't there a discount with Regina if you tell her Bubba Army?
Did you tell Regina Bubba Army because it gets you $100 off?
Yeah, I said I'm friends with her do the show kind of, and it was still going to be $200. So I don't know if that was the whole discount or just a little discount. I don't know, but
you're supposed to get a discount. You're supposed to call that front desk lady back and said, I heard on the Bubba show that it was only $100 to meet with you if I mentioned Bubba Army.
I can't remember. She said it was $250, but then $100 off, so that would have been $150. But at the time, I wasn't really. I was gonna,
At the time, you just wanted to get rid of the bitch, right?
Well, yeah, but I do not now, or ever. And so I'm just so glad that we were able to patch things up. And
by the way, chat just said Stacy used the Bubba promo code for her appointment.
What's the over under on Hootie drinking again? By when? When do you guys think he'll start drinking again?
After he gets off this call.
I think Halloween.
Lummy?
I was gonna say Halloween.
Some Halloween party.
Yeah, like that weekend before Halloween.
Like maybe this weekend. People are starting to have Halloween parties this weekend.
I got 60 days worth of pills, and I'm taking them every day. So.
Now, if you take
So
some of these
2 months.
if you take some of these pills, these anti-alcohol, doesn't it make you sick?
That's the point.
Like if you take these pills and then if you drink alcohol, it makes you throw up and poop your pants and stuff.
I don't. He didn't mention pooping pants. He did say nausea, vomiting, chest pains, sweats.
Maybe you should take. Hey, Hootie. Maybe next week we should have you come in. And Lummy, you could be his handler. And
you can be on the sports show.
And you take the pills, like when you're driving in, and then we start doing shots. We start doing shots.
Yeah. Actually,
Regina's right down the road.
Actually,
and then
Regina's coming in on the 27th on Thursday.
Yeah, you can. Actually, on Thursday you could be doing shots and have your consultation with Gina live on the air.
While you're throwing up.
Well, then I do need to have the consultation right then at that point because I told my wife I'm not drinking anymore for the foreseeable future.
No, I'm going to be honest with you, Hootie.
I couldn't see that far into the future.
Hootie, did you make sweet love to her this weekend? Is that what got her back? Did you lay the wood? Did you lay the wood, kid?
The night that she came in upset and said, "I heard your mom told me that you wanted to get a divorce." We talked for about an hour in bed, and then we reconciled.
No, it's called make love.
We made sweet love and made up. And
right. And how long was that?
Then I did good for 2 days, and then I got.
And how about your mom?
2 days.
Hold on. How about your mom being a full-blown snitch?
Well, she's not a snitch. She wants us to stay together. She was just trying to say, "Hey, I'm worried about you guys. What? I mean,
your mom marched right to your wife and blew you in, kid.
Yeah, but it worked.
Well, it kind of helped though, because Stacey, once she found out that I was saying, "I'm fine, we'll get a divorce," then
now she's changed her tune a little bit.
It kind of reversed the heat a little bit. Or
I like that.
Helped, so.
I kind of like that. And hey, can I tell you another? And I don't want to be disrespectful to Stacey because if she did divorce you, I would try to have sex with her. I'm just going to be honest.
I guess it was out of my control. At that point,
at this point, can I get your pre-permission? Because Blitz, I don't want to break man code.
Yeah,
so
never.
Here's the deal. I want to get your pre-permission. I want to get your permission to say if Stacy and I would get divorced, Bubba could blast Stacy if she wanted to.
If I got divorced, if we get divorced and I die in a car crash.
No, don't put the die in
a car crash. Then I would be okay.
Just a straight divorce. She's single now, and I get to go over there and get a little blasting in.
Well, blasty blast.
That's fair.
That's super fair.
And you're no longer with her, and
doesn't belong to you anymore.
And we've had this conversation. Now, if we hadn't had this conversation, it wouldn't be so cool for me to be doing
it would just be behind your back at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be transparent about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be in front of your face.
Yeah, well, again, if we're divorced and it's kind of the ball's in her court, and if you guys should happen to cross paths, and well,
Bubba, do you want to invite her to Barb if they get a divorce?
Not much I can do about it.
Now, Hootie, What about this? What about if you guys break up before Barb, I rescind your invitation and give your ring to her?
Oh God.
We're not breaking up before Barb. I'm thinking positive these days. I'm not.
All right.
I'm breaking up before Barb.
So would you come in and do these
Plus,
alcoholic pills challenge? Do the alcohol pills work challenge?
Can we? No, I don't know. It's not anytime soon. Nah.
Like, what's that medicine called? I know Scott Hall was on it when you really got to be an extreme alcoholic for them to put you on these pills. What are your pills called?
Well, one of them is for.
I know what one of them. I just need to know the name so Blitz can look them up.
One of them is for withdrawals because if you just try to quit cold turkey, you'll get real bad withdrawals, vomiting, same thing, sweats, all that.
I know,
but
that
that one's called Librium.
Librium. Okay.
The other one that is to cut cravings is called
naltrexone. Yeah, naltrexone.
Naltrexone.
Now, Blitz, what are the side effects of naltrexone? I mean, like
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Naltrexone, and what's the other one?
Yeah, it looks like naltrexone has vomiting, nausea, headache.
Can you die from it?
rash.
Can you die from it?
I mean, you can, but no, not really.
Like if you took some naltrexone and you started drinking a little bit, but then you stopped drinking just enough to get sick, you know.
You might have trouble breathing, dizziness.
Well, that's
the naltrexone is for the to cut the craving so you don't crave alcohol as much, but it does make you a little dizzy.
Which one makes you sick?
What makes me dizzy? I don't know.
Well, you roll around dizzy, my friend, so a dizzy drug just kind of maybe evens you out, my friend.
I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Now, do you have any other? I mean, there's another one?
Yeah, the one that makes you sick if you do drink is called disulfiram.
Disulfiram.
Yeah, and supposedly this is the one if you start drinking, it's going to make you really feel like crap, like you're about to die.
Blitz, I need to get one of those for food. Like, I take one of these food pills, and if I start eating too much, they have these food pills, Blitz, where they dial it into like how many it kicks in at a certain amount of calories, right? So like they'd be like, you need to give Mr. Clem the 2,000 food pill because I'll still lose weight and I could eat 2,000 calories. And then after like at 2,100, I start getting sick and food doesn't taste so good to me anymore. Man, we'd be zillionaires if you could come up with that pill.
They probably got something like that. There's a whole bunch of fat pills.
So anyway, Hootie, are you insinuating that I need fat pills? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying. They said
if you
there's
drink,
probably some kind of pills for that. What's that?
If you drink with antabutes, which is disulfiram, you can have respiratory depression, cardiovascular collapse, abnormal health or heart rhythms, heart attack.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Congestive heart failure, unconsciousness, convulsions, and death.
Yeah, we're not doing any of that, Hootie. You go ahead and just keep on your anti-drinking pills. We're not going to do the anti-drinking pill challenge with you, my friend.
Yeah.
Now,
the doctor
Hootie,
basically said you can kill yourself. I said, okay, that's not for me.
Hootie, can I ask you one favor?
Yeah.
Could I have Stacy call in one day?
Well,
Think about it.
can you not can you make the title of this call in that Hootie was going to divorce his wife, or not bury me on the title of the video?
Like maybe the title saying, Hootie.
Yeah, what would you like it to be titled?
Oh yeah, if we could say Hootie, bottom line is you can title this segment. What would you want it to be?
Hootie saves marriage and really loves his wife, or something. I don't know. Put it over.
I would say I'd even further insulate it by saying Hootie calls in and is on his road to recovery. Hootie's road to recovery. How about that? Keep the marriage high spot completely. She'll never click on that.
Or a random drunk man calls in and ruins his marriage.
Yeah.
She's not going to click on that.
Random pill popping drunk man calls in and ruins his marriage. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Let's leave that.
But Hootie, here's the deal. If I got Stacy on the phone, I would do a job so clean in the middle for you. I would be like, Stacy, I've been talking to Hootie. Of course, I'd use your real name. You know what I'm saying? Make it like it's real important. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
he's really, 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 upset about how much he disappointed you and the girls, and he's really trying hard to get his act together, and he's on that medicine, and he loves you so very much, and he just wants nothing but great things for you.
No,
and your
I
family.
already said all that, and she's already very, very proud of me.
Yeah. But coming from you is one thing. Coming from me, man, that really resonates.
No, but she's saying she's proud. If it's come from you, she's gonna be like, "Oh, you're making it all about the show again." And she was so mad.
No.
So I would
say, listen, and I know you might think that this is all about the show again, but more importantly, this is about Hootie publicly taking responsibility for his problems and publicly disclaiming how much he loves you. How about that?
Can we give it a few weeks? Like,
yeah,
give it like a month, and then we'll do a follow up.
Maybe like right before Thanksgiving, right before she's in there working in the kitchen, and you got your little sweater on, and she's got her little apron on, and you're helping her bake cookies. You're probably out on the porch drinking, taking pills, and not helping her one bit.
No, I won't. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, no.
Right before
if we can do like a 1 month follow up. That's about the same time I got to go see the doctor. I got to follow up with him.
How about like November 20th, ish, November 20, 21, something in that era. We do a little follow up, and we try to stage it so that I can talk to Stacy too.
As long as you put it over and say that you're proud and happy and all that.
I mean, Hootie, at the end of the day, man, I got your back, brother. I'm gonna do.
I know.
I'm gonna do a job clean, right in the middle, buddy.
All right. That's a deal.
All right, buddy. Hey, good talking
to
you.
I like how his pills run out right before Christmas and barp.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
I'm looking forward to barp. I got to get my 2400 into the. Do you need another trailer built or fixed or anything?
And I also think that Lummy, he's the only 5 ringer that's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
He sure is.
Man, Hootie, we almost got to put you in the Hall of Fame next year. You'll be at that point a 6 ringer.
Yeah. I'll hold my breath on that one.
How about this? I'm going to cut you a deal. You want to take my bet or not? You feel, well, I'm going to tell you. If you feel really good about you and your wife staying together, you'd take this bet. If there's a little bit of iffiness, you wouldn't take this bet. So I can't tell you what the bet is, but it's just based on how well you think you and your wife are doing. Because I think
we're doing great.
All right. So here's the bet. Here's the bet. If you and Stacy are still married by September 15th of next year, because Blitz, that's about when we got to start like dialing in, the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
I will induct you into the Hall of Fame. You get inducted if you're still, happily married to your wife by next September. If for some reason you guys are not together, then you have a lifetime ban and you'll never be in the Hall of Fame.
Wait, Pete Rose in them?
I mean, I'm either Hank Aaron or Pete Rose. Either he's a fifth time Hall of Fame submission, or he's a lifetime ban. Do you want to take that bet?
Lock it in, Lum. Write it down, Lummy.
Okay.
I'll take that bet all day.
So here's the law. As of Thursday, let me put it in your little trapper keeper. As of Thursday, October 20th, 2022, Hootie, better known as Jared, real name Jared, married to Stacy. If him and her are still happily married by September 15th of next year, 2023, then Hootie will be a locked-in Hall of Fame inductee for the class of 2023. If for some reason they are not together, living together, they're separated, not even divorced, just separated and not doing well, then Hootie loses the bet and he has a lifetime ban on the Hall of Fame. He's never allowed in. Doesn't mean he can't get his ring. He's just never going to be a Hall of Famer. He's Pete Rose, basically.
Yeah, Hootie Rose.
Hootie Rose.
I'll take it.
You're taking that bet?
Yep.
All right, and then also I need your wife on the air within the next 30 days. I will.
November 20th.
I'll do a job in the middle for you, kid. All right, buddy?
All right, man.
See you later, Hootie.
I hope you're sticking with it, Hootie.
Hey, Hootie. Honest to God,
she sticks with you.
We want it to work because we love her.
I'm talking about the not drinking, but whatever.
I love you, Stacy, because I said I love you guys, but I love you, Stacy, more than I love them. But I also, love you guys.
Some of the problem is she feels you love the show more than you love her, don't you? Isn't it?
Sometimes.
Actually, Blitz, you know what, Blitz?
That
that's kind of the 800-pound gorilla that we've not got at. The problem is in itself is that she feels he loves the show more than he loves her.
Well, I'm not going to say more than I love her, but she doesn't understand how you can be so involved with a radio show, and I don't know.
She just doesn't understand how somebody could be so enthralled with some stupid radio show.
Yeah, pretty much.
And does she think that we suck?
No, she laughs a lot. I mean, but it's
Speaking
like every morning
show,
we
need
get
a break.
up from
big time.
Yeah,
it plays all morning while we're getting the kids ready for school and all that, and
she's just
as it
should, but she's Bubbaed out, isn't she?
No, she loves you guys. She like I said, the only time she's ever gotten upset is when I called and was kind of made the thing. The first time I called about the scalloping trip thing, and that's what really upset her.
What upset her is when you were trying to pick up a Hooters
girl.
Let's
not repeat that. We know what the
and then it even it even makes her madder when you call in and air all this dirty laundry on the show that she hates.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. I got it. I mean, goddamn, it takes a while to weed through all this nonsense, but I think I got it.
Yeah, but no. Otherwise, she loves you guys. She likes all the events
Anna, but otherwise, she still loves you guys. Right? We've heard enough.
And I was I didn't make the pumpkin patch because soccer ran late Saturday, but I wanted to be at the pumpkin patch too. But anyway, I love you, Stacy.
Hey, Hootie, what better way to help repair the you and Stacy relationship is to bring her in on a 199 like you used to. Or is
we don't let him.
Or does she not like?
I was gonna say I was cut off for a long time from those.
Doesn't mean she is.
If I'm sober, Hootie, maybe I can come back and
But you can't come back without her. Like you just can't come in solo because we're a bad influence on you. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Hootie. This has gone too long, but you know what? It will be probably a very lengthy and then cut up into various shorts video on our YouTube. You might want to see it. The clickbait will be phenomenal. Drunken man almost loses wife. Hootie's on pills again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this for a best of too when we're on vacation.
Can we put the good titles and the good parts in there too? Not chop it up, make me look like an I know how you guys. I know how.
You already know the answer to that, don't you, Hootie?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and chop it up.
All right. See you later, buddy.
The Bubba Radio Network will return after this.
He is such a fuck up. He can't even help himself.
You called in with good news.
Yeah, he called in with good news and we just ruined it.